Good afternoon. If you please turn your attention to midfield as we honor our 14 seniors and graduate student members of the Cal men's lacrosse team, a class that has won the WCLL championship and competed in the MCLA championship game while adhering to standards of excellence in the classroom and in the community. Number 1, Cole Harris, a long stick midfielder and political economy history double major from Temecula, California. Upon graduation, the GB Wizard will attend the London School of Economics. Cole is joined by his mother Beth and brother Mitchell. Number 3, Ethan Deller, a midfielder from Del Mar, California. After receiving his degree in molecular and cellular biology, Ethan will take a gap year before attending medical school. Ethan is joined by his sister Kate. Number 4, Finn Mayer, a 4-time captain, All-American, this year's Doug Shudo number 4 recipient, and graduate student in data science. He will complete his master's while continuing his finance career. Finn is joined by Hall of Fame parent booster extraordinaires Lisa and Brendan Mayer. Number 11, Micah Grimm, two-way midfielder, and member of the Haas School of Business. He will pursue his finance degree career upon graduation. Micah is joined by his parents, Lonnie and Chris, and his grandparents, Candy and Keith.
Yeah, Mike.
Number 16, Jake Pastner, a captain, All-American, attackman, and graduate student in data science. Jake will continue his career as an associate developer at Daytex Property Solutions. Jake is joined by friends and Cal Lacrosse alumni, Nick Beatty, Jake Lombardo, and Zach Shore. Number 20, Brendan Cook, a captain, All-American attackman, and economics major. Next fall, he will pursue his career in physical therapy. Brendan is joined by head coach Ned Webster. Number 21, Andy Harris, a goalie and media studies major from Bethesda, Maryland. Andy has earned his certificate in design innovation and upon graduation will continue developing his e-vehicle company, Amped Emotos Incorporated, while hoping to pursue his master's at UC Berkeley in design. Andy is joined by his parents, Sarah Jean and Brian. Number 22, Andrew Page, a defenseman and chemical engineering major from Otay Ranch, California. Upon graduation, Andrew will work in research and development at Illumina in San Diego. Aaron is joined by friends Michael and Ethan. Number 25, Ryan McAvoy, a defenseman and double major in applied mathematics and engineering physics from Granite Bay. Ryan will be returning to UC Berkeley in the fall to pursue his mechanical engineering PhD while continuing to lead the Cal defense. Ryan is joined by his parents, Julie and Chip. Number 32, Jack Ronan, a captain, two-way midfielder and student in the Haas School of Business. Jack will be returning to UC Berkeley next year to complete his degree, utilize his eligibility, and continue leading the Bears. Jack is joined by his mother, Leslie, and sister, Charlotte. Number 33, Josh Blanchard, a midfielder and bioengineering major from Santa Barbara. Josh will start his job in software engineering next month in San Francisco and will continue his lacrosse career with Team Columbia in July. Josh is joined by Coach Casey Keenan. Number 34, Justin Redaddy, an attackman and computer science major from Bend, Oregon. Justin will travel this summer before applying for jobs as a software engineer. Justin is joined by his parents, Kim and Dan, and grandparents, Joy and Angelo.
Kai is joined by his mother, Rudy, not Christy.
Kai Cheslak, an attackman and applied mathematics major from Delray Beach, Florida. Kai tore his ACL in February and will be returning next year to star for the Bears and complete his degree. Kai is joined by his mother, Randy. Number 55, Zach Lima, a defenseman and graduate student in mechanical engineering from Chatham, New Jersey. Zach is currently pursuing design engineering positions in the engineering medical device field. Jack is joined by his parents, Janet and Edwin. Please give a final round of applause for these Cal Men's Lacrosse seniors, graduate students and their families. Congratulations and go Bears!
Thank you so much for holding on to this for me.
Number 1, Cole Hires, senior, LSM, Temecula Valley High School, Temecula, California.
Number 2, Joey Amata, freshman, LSM, Palos Verdes Peninsula High School, Palos Verdes, California.
Ethan Deller, senior, midfield, Torrey Pines High School, Del Mar, California.
Finn Mayer, 6th-year senior, Friends School of Baltimore, Baltimore City, Maryland, defense.
I'm Leon Picola, I'm a freshman, I'm a midi, I'm from Westchester, New York.
Number 6, Zach Blake, junior, goalie, Hopkins School, Westport, Connecticut.
Andrew Bruce Caslow Jr., attack, freshman, number 7, Episcopal High School, from the 703 Fairfax, Virginia.
Number 8, freshman, midfield, Alpha Omega Academy, Santa Rosa, California.
James Bernicke, sophomore, attackman, number 9, Champlain Valley Union High School, Shelburne, Vermont.
Number 10, Ryan, sophomore, close defense, Redwood High School, Tiburon, California.
Number 11, Big Mike, senior, midfield, Coronado High School, Coronado, California.
Devin Enos, number 12, sophomore, LSM, St. Ignatius, Mill Valley.
Number 14, Henry Perkins, freshman, midfield, St. Paul School, Baltimore, Maryland.
Number 15, Cooper Endicott, junior, midfielder, 10th Street Preschool, Los Angeles, California.
Number 16, Jake Kostotnik, midfield and attack, Sierra Canyon High School, Los Angeles, California.
Number 17, Marshall Wiesner, junior, short stick defensive midi, Paso Robles High School, Paso Robles, California.
Number 18, Dorois, sophomore, attack, Apple Valley High School, Apple Valley MM.
Number 19, Ethan Pavlet, sophomore, close defense, Palma High School, Monterey, California.
Number 20, Brendan Cook, 5th-year senior, attack, Seton Hall Prep, Chatham, New Jersey.
Number 21, Andrew Harris, I'm a senior, goalie, from St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Potomac, Maryland.
Number 22, Andrew Page, senior, defense, Otay Ranch High School, Chula Vista, California.
Number 23, Morgan Brower, freshman, midfield, Whitefish Bay High School, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Number 25, Maka Dingus, senior, defense, Granite Bay, California.
Number 27, Devin Koval, junior, defensive midi, Long Beach Poly High School.
Number 30, Raheel Sheikh, I'm a freshman, goalie, DuPont Manual High School from Louisville, Kentucky.
Jack Ronan, senior, midfield, Monte Vista High School, Danville, California.
Number 33, Jablejan, senior midfielder, San Marcos High School in Santa Barbara, California.
Number 34, Justin Redaddy, I'm a senior, I would play attack. I went to Summit High School in Bend, Oregon.
I'm number 40, Dawson Hill, a junior playing midfield, and I went to Torrey Pines High School from San Diego.
Sophomore midfield, number 41, Junior Paracera High School, San Mateo.
Number 42, Jacob Steensma. I'm a junior attackman and from Francis Parker School in San Diego, California.
Number 44, Ty Wolber, freshman Fogo from Granite Bay High School, Granite Bay, California.
Number 45, Kai Cheslak, senior attack, Atlantic Community High School, Delray Beach, Florida.
Joe Sonsini, number 50, from Sacred Heart Prep, Menlo Park, California.
Number 51, Flynn Gray, sophomore, defense, Chaminade High School, from Point Lookout, New York, Long Island.
Number 55, Zach Lima, graduate student, Seton Hall Prep, New Jersey, defense.
Connor Zachar, sophomore midfielder from Crested Butte, Colorado, and the Salisbury School.
Number 99, Isaac Schultz, sophomore, LSM, La Jolla High School, San Diego, California.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Memorial Stadium. At this time, please rise for the national anthem as presented by the California Straw Hat Band.
Hello, welcome to beautiful Berkeley, California for the matchup between your California Golden Bears and the Dominican Penguins. We have a special day out here in Berkeley. It's senior day, 59 degrees and sunny. You cannot ask for a better setting to play some Cal Lacrosse. I'm Eric Sumson.
This afternoon, we welcome the Penguins from Dominican.
Joined by Josh Chen, two Berkeley alumni. Reminders, this is the home broadcast, and we're excited to get started. Josh, what are we looking for today?
Hey, Eric. Today's a big day for both the Dominican Penguins and the Cal Golden Bears. This game means a lot to both teams. I think that especially to Cal, because it is senior day, a day that I remember very fondly from my time playing with the Bears, but also it's a big game in terms of the WCLL playoff picture. This game will determine the 1 seed in the upcoming WCLL championship tournament in the north side of the bracket. So it's a big deal for both teams. The winner walks away with a 1 seed and a bye. The loser will have to play the winner of Nevada and Stanford in the 2-3 game. I think that there's a lot of keys that we can focus in on for this game. Offensively for the Bears, it's going to be important to maintain composure. Cal's offense plays best when we play within our rhythm and don't rush shots. And I think that's something that, as the game goes on and as momentum ebbs and flows throughout the game, is going to be important for the offense to keep focus on. Defensively, it's going to be important to establish physicality throughout the game. I think that the consistency of physicality in this game particularly will determine who wins and who loses. And of course, communication. Making sure not to lose cutters on the backside defensively, that'll be extremely important. Communication carries through, of course, also to the clearing game. Dominican likes to make things a little messy in there by running a 10-man ride, which we'll try to point out throughout the broadcast. It'll be important to communicate from middies to attack to defense to make sure that we can clear the ball from the defensive end to the offensive end. And of course, the last key to every game, of course, is physicality between the lines, making sure you win and scrap for those 50-50 ground balls as Ty Wilbur starts off with a face-off for the Bears.
Here we go. Thanks, Josh. Bears get the first possession here. They're taking it down, getting settled on offense, working the ball around, getting their first line middies on. Your Bears are coached by head coach Ned Webster, Casey Keenan, Christine. Doing a great job here for the 10-3 California Golden Bears. Bears are getting the ball around, getting settled. Here comes a drive up top. Taking it to the left. Big shot on goal. Wide right.
That's Connor Zacher. This is going to be a name we're going to be calling all day. He's definitely a Bear to watch. He's got a heck of a shot. A cannon, as some say.
Here come the Bears. Again, working from X. Brendan Cook with the ball, the drive. Bears trying to cut up top, finding some space. Big skip shot. Ooh, wide shot.
That's a great look there by Cooker.
Josh, Cook is their guy. He likes to go hard from X. Bears are working hard here early.
He really does. Cook is a great initiator. I actually had the privilege to play against him many a time in practice. I can also say he's burned me many a time in practice. Oh, there's a goal. There's a goal for the Bears. Number 14, Henry Perkins with that shot. Great feed there from Cooker.
That's what we were talking about. Cook initiating from X. Here's the replay. Puts on a little split dodge. Finds the guy inside. Gets some space. Hands free. Sticks it high. 1-0 Bears.
It's that easy. I think one of the things that the Dominican defense may struggle against with the Bears is our movement on offense. The Dominican defense has a tendency to sometimes lose guys on the backside, and so that's something that the Bears are looking to exploit for sure.
Here's the face-off pickup by Charles Daniels, number 30 for the Penguins. Loose ball. There. That's going to be the Penguins' ball. Looks like the Cal defender stepped out of bounds there.
Still great pressure there by Zach Lima, number 55. One of the many seniors on this team today.
Here come the Penguins getting their guys on. Working a little two-man game behind at X. Here come the Penguins. Number 4 with the dodge to the right, rolls back. Trying to move the ball quickly, keep the Cal defense moving. Dodge gets inside. That's number 32. Shot wide. Looks like that was deflected by one of the Bears defenders. The Bears have number 21, Andy Harris, senior, in the goal. Big skip shot, big shot. Both teams are coming out hot here, Josh.
Definitely. Dominican's going to be looking for those skip passes and shots all day.
Ooh, that was number 4 for the Penguins with the shot. Loose ball up front.
Great save right there by Andy Harris.
Absolutely. That was Nicholas Becker for the Penguins with the open look. Staying Penguins ball again. Skip look again. Big save.
Great save.
Harris is starting hot for the Bears.
He's seeing it well today.
Ooh, big risky pass. That is cut off by Dominican. Number 33, Zachary Dixon. Here's the fast break. Big shot. Goal. That's number 42, Ryan Dixon, with the big celebration there to follow.
That's his 25th goal of the season, Eric, and he's got a cannon for sure. I think one of the things the Bears will have to work out in this transition game is just making sure that we make safe passes.
Yeah, like that's a tough one for the Bears, you know, forcing a big pass there, cut off in transition, and a quick goal going the other way. All right, score's tied up 1-1 early here in the first. Got the face-off battle at the X.
Big hit.
Big ground ball scrum. The Bears pick it up, get it to the attackman right away.
Great hustle, great hit right there, and great GB. Cooper Endicott with those plays. I love it.
Let's see, Bears getting their middies on, taking a second to settle in here.
Looks like Dominican's chosen to pull number 3, Ethan Deller. Here goes Jack Ronan against the shorty. Moves it.
Nice look, big shot wide, backed up by the Bears. Cal's midi line looks to be Ethan Deller, Jack Ronan, Joe Sonsini. Shot wide by Cook. And the Penguins backed it up. Good hustle play by their defender to make that happen.
Successful clear by the Penguins here. Get another look at this Cal defense. Playing with 3 seniors down low. Vin Mayer, Zach Lima, Ryan McAvoy anchoring the defense. Andy Harris, of course, in goal. All senior defensive end down there. Good ball pressure here by Devin Enos.
Oh, flag down. That looked like some clean defense to me, but we'll see what the call is.
I know as defenseman up here in the booth, Eric, you and I hate to see a call like that.
Yeah, we may be a little biased. Looks like a slash call. Or a trip.
Tripping. It's a tough penalty to take, but we'll get an early look here at the Cal man-down defense against Dominican's man-up offense. They use number 24, who's a defenseman. Every defenseman's dream being in the middle of an offensive set like this.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look for a big shot from the long pole there.
He does have a couple goals on the year.
Ooh, big shot, wide right. That's number 24, Cole Ramsey, the senior defender for the Penguins. Cal looks like they're giving him a little space.
Yeah.
Cal defense again packed in tight, trying to force the outside shots. That's McAvoy with the deflection for the Bears and the ground ball. One hand cradle comes back to the Penguins. A few dodge dips and a goal for the Penguins.
Wow.
Another broken play goal for the Penguins. Here's the replay here. McAvoy got the ground ball, taking some slashes. Ball pops out, comes to 17. A few fakes on the goalie, puts it in net. That was Kenny Seiler for the Penguins. Another face-off. We have Ty Wolbert, the freshman for the Bears, up against Ethan May, freshman for the Penguins.
Clean win there by Wolbert.
Josh, these face-offs are so important. Every possession matters, setting the pace, setting the tone.
So important. These ground balls in between the two, in between the boxes, in between the 30s on either side, extremely important. And the number of ground balls you get, the number of possessions you get, either win or lose you games a lot of times. The face-off X is going to be crucial for both the Bears and the Penguins. Whoever wants the ball more in that area will probably have a good chance of winning this game.
Big dodge by number 88, Connor Zachar for the Bears. Loses the ball. Sloppy transition play. Penguins retain possession. Looks like the Bears have numbers back on defense, slowing down transition. Penguins may be driving. We have a whistle on the field. Offsides. That's going to be Cal's ball. It's like the Penguins had too many people playing offense.
Penguins right now are in their regular drop ride. One thing to look out for, and we'll try and point it out as the game goes on, is they like to move into a 10-man ride pretty often. Cal is able to clear the ball successfully there.
Yeah, it looks like they haven't gone to the 10-man yet, but that's something they could throw as a surprise. We'll see. Here come the Bears getting their midfielders on. That's Micah Grimm, number 11, with the ball, getting things settled. He's looking to dodge. Takes to the left, has some time and space. Big shot, big save. A little bit of garbage out front, picked up, shot wide. The Bears will keep the possession here.
Really good GB in traffic right there by Bernicke.
Here come the Bears from X. Dodge trying to find some space. Good defense by the Penguins, staying on the hands. Get the ball back to the backside. Dodge up top. Coming around to the right. Big shot.
Wow.
Goal.
There's Connor Zachar.
Connor Zachar, the big midfielder, number 88.
Big righty rip right there. Just got a step, and that was all he needed.
Josh, believe it or not, Connor Zachar, you may know this, is a freshman, and he comes in at 6'4", 220 on the stat sheet.
Tough to defend a guy like that, especially when he's got a rocket like that. He's sort of got unlimited range. Throughout the season, I know the Bears have really depended a lot on him to provide them, I guess, offensive power, spacing, all of that. He's performed very well.
Another ground ball scrum here, picked up by the Penguins. That looked to be number 16, James Essex, the long stick midi for the Penguins with the ball. Ooh, nice check on the back there.
Great pickup by Zach Lima. Roll into space.
There's just some big long passes to clear. Oh, when they throw it away.
Those ones hurt. Those ones hurt. Make a great play on defense. Just have to settle in there and move the ball up the field. Slowly but surely, tic-tac-toe. Get it back to the offense.
It's the second time the Bears have thrown the ball when they clear. First one cost them a goal. Hopefully they can settle in here. From the Penguins, the righty dodge up top. Working it back to X. Getting it around the horn. The righty dodge for the Penguins. Get a little space. Falls, shoots.
Great save there by Harris.
It's a ground ball pickup by number 8.
Bears have transition here.
Bears looking to settle a bit. Some pressure from the Penguins on the hands. Here come the Cal midfielders. Number 3, Ethan Deller with the ball up top. It's back to Brendan Cook at X. Swings back to his right. Little two-man game for the Bears.
I like this action the Bears have going on. They brought Jack Ronan back on an invert and got Cooker matched up against a shorty now.
Ooh, another
great
nice look. Brendan Cook with the assist to number 7. Andrew Paslow, the attackman for the Bears. That looked very similar to the first goal they scored.
It's a great look again by Cooker. See him matched up against a short stick here. Dominicans very early to slide, and they really lose their guy inside there. 2 slide wasn't there. Paslow sprung free. Easy shot, easy goal.
Great production from Cook to start here. He's drawing a lot of attention. He's finding guys open inside, leading to goals for the Bears. It's 3-2, 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter here. Nice little ground ball pass for the Bears. They win the faceoff, win the possession. They're getting their midfielders on.
Cal would love nothing more here than to get into a little make it, take it type of rhythm. Seems like they're starting to figure out the face-off backs here. With a good possession or two, you can really start to put some distance between yourself and the other team. That'll depend on good execution offensively then.
Here's the Bears dodge coming up top. Moves the ball, big shot. Wow. Oh, that is off the pipe. They're resetting the shot clock here. Here comes Brendan Cook. Dodge the hard lefty. Finds the guy inside. Big shot. Goal. California.
James Bernicke. Found him again.
Man, that is working really well for the Bears. The Cook initiation, finding the guy on the backside. Cal goes up 4-2.
Dominican so far has no answer for Brendan Cook's dodging. And also his playmaking ability, finding shooters on the backside.
It's a tough matchup. Brendan's a big, strong guy. Draws doubles. Cal takes 4-2 lead. Another face-off. Penguins win that one. Have possession. Oh, little off-ball contact. They're calling an illegal screen. That's going to go back to the Bears, and we have a transition opportunity here.
4 on 3.
Here comes a long pole. He moves it once, moves it once more. Oh, drops it. Penguins defender picks it up. Bit of a loose ball still. Still on the ground, big scrum. California comes up with it. Looks like they're going to settle things down a bit. Brendan Cook with the ball. California substituting, getting their guys on. It's Ethan Deller up top with the ball. He's dodging left. Trying to find some space. Back to right. Shot, save. And that's going to be the Penguins' ball. It's a nice play by their defender, Cole Ramsey. Here come the Penguins on the clear. Cal's riding soft here. Trying to find them trapped in the middle of the field.
Great ride.
Ball's on the ground. Penguins pick it up, move it quick. They have a 3-on-3 opportunity. Ooh.
Great save there by Andy Harris.
Little in-tight shot by the Penguins. Andy Harris comes up with it. Finds a guy downfield. Doesn't see the man behind him. Eats the check. Ball's on the ground again. Cal comes up with it. Trying to find some breathing room. It's been a little crazy right here. Again to Cook. We have a whistle on the field. Looks like they need to reset the shot clock. Cal will take the chance to get their midfielders on. Everyone on the field is taking a deep breath after that back and forth action. Here comes Cook right off the whistle, draws the slide, finds backside. Boom! Goal. California. That's Cook to Bernicke. Josh, what do you do if you're the Penguins? How do you let's watch this replay first.
Cooker does a really smart thing here and just takes him right off the restart. Defender's flat-footed, and he can't hang with him. I mean, we all see it from up here. Dominican season, as they call a timeout here. Cooker's a big matchup problem. They have no answer for him right now. I think the Dominican's going to have to change something defensively. Either change a matchup or maybe send a slide earlier. The problem with doing all of those things is it takes you out of your normal rhythm defensively. Dominicans also struggled so far to have a 2 slide in, and so it's going to be really difficult for them to contain Cooker and contain his vision and contain his ball handling abilities if they don't make a change. Seems like they're going to need to do something though. Going to be curious to see what they try to do. I know in practice when I've gone against Cooker, I've tried all sorts of things and I still can't stop the guy. So I don't know. Maybe try and throw a double team at him. I wouldn't be surprised if they start trying to lock him off, either with the pole or with the short stick. But trying something else, trying to take the Cal offense out of his rhythm. They're starting to roll. 5-2 is sort of a big lead to build in the first quarter. It's still 3 minutes left, so I think the Dominican team's going to have to do something. We'll see. We'll see what that is.
Yeah, absolutely. Cook is listed at 5'10", 215. I'm sure he's one of the strongest guys, if not the strongest on this team. He is built, he is tough to stop, and he's a balanced player. He has both. He comes into the game with 15 goals, 17 assists. So he's not a one-dimensional type of guy.
Not at all. He is a complete package, and he's hard to stop.
All right, face-off win by the Bears. Finds the point attackman, gets it back to X. Bears settle in.
There's a really big possession here for both teams. I think after all that up and down action, which ended basically in the Bears scoring and making it 5-2, I think both teams sort of sense the urgency at this point in the game.
There's Cook again with the feed.
Behind the back try by Bernicke.
Ooh, broken clear. Opportunity for the Bears. Picks it up. Scores.
Oh, right there again.
The unassisted goal for James Bernicke. Kind of a bit of a garbage goal. Broken play. Here's the replay. Looks like Cook deflected it. Bernicke came around, put it in. Bears go up 6-2 early. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first. Another face-off scrum here. Picked up by the Penguins, but they call a hold. That'll go California's ball. Cal is getting their offensive middies on. Micah Grimm with the ball. Henry Perkins now taking the righty dodge. Finding Cook behind, moving it around. Big shot, goal. Again, number 88, Connor Zachar for the Bears. Bears offense is hot right now.
So hot.
Replay, just a little dodge, finding the backside, beating a guy, and a nice overhand shot, putting it away.
Cal has really started to get into this make it, take it type of rhythm here recently, going from 5-2 to 7-2 in the span of just a couple of minutes, even if that, maybe a minute and a half. Really blowing this game open. Let's see if they can do it again here. Looks like another win.
Looks like they called possession. Ball is still down. Bit of a push. Flag is down. Believe that is on the Penguins for the push with possession.
Looks like Cal's man up will get a chance to extend this lead on the man up.
Yeah, we have 1 minute man up here. I mean, a 7-2 lead is nice. It's a nice way to start, but it's early, and you're looking to add on if you're the Bears.
Definitely. Always looking to add on, especially in these early parts of the game. It's important to really build that momentum and continue that momentum all the way throughout the game. One of the things you don't want as a team who's sort of in this advantageous position early in the game is to go up and then sort of take your foot off the gas. Both these teams know how important this game is, how important it is for playoff seeding, and overall just implications, and especially to the Bears in the senior day aspect. So I don't expect the Bears to take their foot off the gas at all.
No way. Bears move the ball up top. Nice deflection by the Penguin defender. It's Noah Gibson.
That deflection really bailed them out there. You could see how they were sort of getting bunched up on the man up. They had two guys going to the ball and two guys on the ball at one point, which would make the rest of the offense a 5-on-3.
Ooh, big skip pass, big shot.
Wow.
That is wide.
Zachar with a big rip. It's a good look for the Bears all day. Connor's got a cannon.
Ooh, another look inside. Deflected maybe off the pipe there. Dangerous position, but the Penguin defender gets out of there. Drops it in the clear. He's got Cal players all over him. Cal wins the ball back. Might have a transition opportunity here.
You're also going to get a delay of game or some type of technical penalty. The Dominican defender, after losing the ball, picked up Ethan Deller's stick and threw it backwards. Some type of delay of game or technical penalty there.
Big shot again. Nice save by the Penguins goalie there. That's Matt Padilla in goal.
Cal's going to get another shot at this man up here.
The referee's figuring out the call here. Timeout, California.
Coach Webster, I think, sees this as a big opportunity. There's 52 seconds left in the quarter. He knows that with a good look here, you can go up 8-2. The other obvious implication is the end of the quarter. Depending on how long the penalty is for, what type of technical foul it is, there is the possibility of potentially holding and retaining possession going into the second quarter. So those are all things that I know he's thinking about right now.
Absolutely. Oh, it looks like it's a 30-second penalty. So the Bears will probably looking to score one here.
Definitely. What's worked so far definitely has been Brendan Cook. It's anything with Brendan Cook, whenever he touches the ball, good things start to happen. Wouldn't be surprised if they got it to him to facilitate something. That being said, their man-up has been pretty successful just moving the ball around the top. Just even between the top three middies, you're getting Dominican bunching up, who's double-teaming the ball. Quick ball movement will just keeping the ball hot will open up opportunities for these guys to take some really good shots.
Absolutely, and Connor Zakar has shined early as well for the Bears with some big shots. He's one of those guys that Cook is finding on the backside. Looks like the Bears come out in the 2-3-1 formation. They have a man at X here, which is Cook. Bears working the ball around, getting the Penguins to move a bit, finding some space. Work the backside, big shot.
Wow.
Goes wide. That's Connor Zakar again. 14 seconds left in the penalty.
Good find.
Boom.
Great find there by Cooker. Great cut there by Ethan Deller.
Guess who it is again? Cook with the assist. Deller, number 3, with the put away for the Bears. Let's check out this replay once again. Cook just drawing some attention behind. Berkeley doing a great job moving inside, getting some space, getting the hands free, catching and scoring.
Deller right there did a really good job. Just being opportunistic, cutting right in front of crease. Dominican, I think, got a little confused inside there, and Deller took advantage.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Penguins get the face-off win. They get tied up in the Bear defenders.
Great play right there by Devin Enos. Really getting in there, disrupting things.
That's a push. The Bears have it. 15 seconds left here. Another ground ball, scrum. Still loose. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Looks like that'll do it. Bears close out the first quarter with an 8-2 lead. Dominant first quarter. They'll be looking to keep it going. We'll take a quick break here. We'll be back for second quarter action.
Cook is a great initiator. I actually had the privilege to play against him many a time in practice. I can also say he's burned me many.
Pass. That is cut off by Dominican. Number 33, Zachary Dixon. Here's the fast break. Big shot. Goal. That's McAvoy with the deflection for the Bears and the ground ball. One-hand cradle. Comes back to the Penguins. Few dodged it. Space. Good defense by the Penguins, staying on the hands. Get the ball back to the backside. Dodge up top. Coming around to the right. Big shot.
Wow.
Goal.
This action the Bears have going on. They brought Jack Ronan back on an invert and got Cooker matched up against a shorty now.
Ooh, another
great
nice look. Here comes Brendan Cook. Dodge the hard lefty. Finds the guy inside. Big shot. Goal. California.
Behind the back try by Bernicke.
Ooh, broken clear. Opportunity for the Bears. Picks it up. Scores. Taking the righty dodge. Finding Cook behind. Moving it around. Big shot. Goal. 14 seconds left in the penalty.
Good find.
Boom. All right, back for second quarter action here. Cal takes an 8-2 lead. we go, another face-off. Quick pickup by the Bears.
Ty Wolber's been dominating the X today. He's been having a really good day.
Ooh, big shot. Just a little bit high. Cal retains possession. Yeah, those face-offs are huge, Josh. I mean, Cal's able to dictate the speed of this game. Starts at the X, starts with Ty Wolber.
Definitely. Wing play has been really strong, too. The Cal middies have been running really hard today. LSMs have been disrupting things. I think that's definitely been an emphasis this week in practice. You can tell. You can tell that these guys have worked at it and are really trying to put these Dominican face-off people, wings, LSMs under pressure.
Here comes the Cal offense, two-man game behind. Penguins doing a little switch here. Now Cal has the attackman on the midfielder matchup, which is what they want.
Caso likes that. Gets a good look inside. Ooh.
Lots of time and room for the Bears, and that's a goal for number 14, Henry Perkins.
Great feed right there from Caslo, too. You caught the Dominican defenders again, sort of creeping, sort of looking to take looking to slide early. You see the defender out there caught in no man's land, and Perkins is just wide open there.
Yeah, that's just too much time for a Cal offensive player to catch the ball, get his feet set, hands free, put the ball away from 6 yards out. Cal's had a lot of success finding that man inside. A lot of assisted goals for the Bears here.
Definitely taking advantage of Dominican and sort of their defensive scheme. It seems like they're really focused on sliding early, but not as focused on getting in for the 2-slide. Oh, big hit right there by Cooper Endicott.
With a flag down, that'll be on the Bears for the hit. Penguins working a little give and go action, working their way into a man-up situation.
Again, as a defender, you and I, Eric, both hate that call. Got him right on the shoulder, looks like to me, but the ref saw it a little differently. Bears go man down once again.
Got to let the boys play, but hey.
Gotta let the boys play. We're out here, it's sunny, gotta let them have a little fun.
Here come the Penguins. Again, that long stick. Oh, big rip. That's Cole Ramsey, the senior defender on the man-up possession.
Living every defenseman's dream. Time, room, stick in it.
Here's the replay. Cal's just giving him, they're kind of just letting him shoot. They're like, show us you got it. He's from 15 yards out, but that is a rip.
That is a rip. Talked to many goalies and their philosophies on defensive players and shooting. Every goalie's a little different. Some goalies like for you to pick them up early. Others like for you to just sort of let them go and let them make the mistake. No mistakes made there, though. That was a rip to the top right corner.
Penguins grab a goal there, close the lead, 9-3 now. Another face-off win for the Bears, but they just threw it away. And that's going to be the Penguins' ball.
It's going to be important for the Bears to crash here. It looks like the Penguins didn't really move very fast to get on that ball. So no real unsettled opportunity there for them. They're subbing on their offensive midfielders now.
Penguins got their guys on, getting the ball around.
One thing I would look for here is, as the Dominican coach, is to really focus on getting a good look. I think this is the part in the game where, as an offense, you realize, oh, we're down X number of goals. It's a big mountain to climb. I think it's important for them to realize you can only get them back one at a time. Rushing a possession like that, it really hurts you in the long run, as the Bears really clog things up and take the ball away.
That looked like number 99, Isaac Schultz, for the Bears with the ground ball. They clear it up nicely. Big pressure from the Penguins midfielder there.
I'm sure Coach Webster is thinking in his head and telling his guys right now just to slow it down, really get a good look, get a good possession here, and stay in rhythm as an offense.
Oh, they found the inside man again.
Caslow with that goal. Great feed there from Deller.
Man, the Bears are just picking apart the inside of this Penguin defense. Here's the replay again, just a dodge on the right side, drawing a slide, find the guy on the backside. Nice grab, nice finish. Bears go up 10-3.
You can see there, Dominican's really falling victim a lot of these goals to what we call ball watching. A guy will have the ball, he'll be dodging, he'll be making all sorts of fancy moves. And as a defenseman, one of the things you really can't do is just sort of stare and watch. Good attackmen will make good moves, just like Caslow did there, and sort of cut behind your back. And that leaves him wide open, one-on-one with the goalie. Easy goals.
Absolutely. Nice pickup by Ty Wolber for the Bears. Another face-off victory. They're getting a new line of middies on here. It's number 5, Liam Picola with the ball. And the lefty dodge. Slide from the Penguin defense. Working it to X. Hard dodge from behind. Ooh, shot. Goal.
Great shot there by Caslow. Great goal there, too. Wow.
Caslow, the freshman.
Showing out today.
Again, a slide from the adjacent, gets a little bit out of position. Caslow makes them pay.
It's a great shot there from low angle. Bounced it right between the goalie's legs.
Josh, it's a good bounce back for the Bears, who had a tough loss last week to USC. I think the final was 17-9 or something along those lines, so it's good to see them bounce back here.
That's exactly right. I think that the Bears learned a lot from that game.
Big shot from the pole.
Wow.
Goes wide right. That was Isaac Schultz for the Bears, the long stick midi.
In a way, Coach Webster's philosophy after losses is, in a way, you can either sulk in your loss or you can really treat it as motivation as a really good thing. I think that's what the Bears really did. It seems like they really embraced a lot of the lessons that he probably taught this week. And you can see it on the offensive side and the defensive side so far. Offensively, they're really staying within themselves. Not really trying to force too many shots, not really forcing too many outside shots. All of their looks have been just wide open. And I think that's a credit to good ball movement and good vision all the way through.
There's a drive by Cook there. Save, looks like he gets it back. His head's up again. Tough time handling that ball, but the Bears retain possession. Big dodge from up top. Working it around to X.
Great
dodge from the side. Good, tough defense from the Penguins. Lefty dodge for the Bears, working it back around.
Great look.
Another big shot. Oh, and that is a save. It almost got through, but it looks like not a goal there. Penguins get it out quick, work it up. They have a little bit of a fast break opportunity here. Find it, the attackman cuts up, shot, goal. Penguins, nice goal on that fast break opportunity.
That was a big goal there for the Penguins. The game's sort of getting out of hand. Really important for them to try and push this ball up the field.
Yeah, nice cut up field. That was number 17 for the Penguins. Kenny Seiler, freshman attackman. Yeah, Dominican has had some luck in transition. They'll probably look to push that, right? You're down 11-4.
Definitely. I think it's in their nature, even, game situation regardless, trying to really push the ball and generate advantages in transition. But you're right, especially in this moment, in this portion of the game, you're down 11-3 and you're trying to come back in this game. Transition goals like that can be a huge momentum boost. And so it'll be important here for, now that Cal has ball, to make sure that they clear the ball up the field, get a nice clean possession on offense, get a good look, try and take some of that momentum back. Really make sure to close the door here.
Absolutely. Bears get the clear. Settling into their offense. Cal has had the ball for most of the game here. Bears still subbing on. Moving the ball around. This is Ethan Deller. Rolling back around to his left. Moves it. Shot. Goal.
Great shot right there. Great shot right there by Bernicki with the feed from Deller.
That might be a, we don't have the stats here, but that might be a hat trick for Bernicki. Nice dodge up top, finding some space in the middle of the field. Again, finding the open guy for the easy shot for the Bears.
You can see sort of the Dominican defenders getting lost in there with all the motion that Cal's offense is having. Bernicki there fading from crease just a little bit as defenders sort of got lost in there trying to be both the hot guy and recover back. Wasn't able to do it in time. Deller found Bernicki with a great feed, and Bernicki buried it.
And the Cal band loves it. Bears again with the face-off victory. They do not want to slow down with this 12-4 lead. Here's Cook working the wing. Coming in hot. Ooh, finds the backside guy. Pass knocked down by the Penguins. Going the other way.
Cooker right there looking for his 6th assist of the game. Wasn't quite able to get it there. A good play by the Dominican defender to knock that down.
It's Cole Ramsey again, the defender who scored on the man-up opportunity earlier. Ooh, shifty play for the Penguins. Goal. See the replay here. Again, in transition, pass from the long stick. Comes inside, rolling around. 10 yards, nice low-to-low shot. That was number 33, Zachary Dixon, senior midfielder for the Penguins.
I think one of the things you'd like to see there from this Cal defense, you're up a couple goals. I think it would be good to see definitely a little bit more physicality in there. Obviously, it's an unsettled situation, and the approach by the defenseman was around 10 yards. But you'd love to see him take body first instead of swinging for a stick check there.
Absolutely. Another face-off victory for Ty Wolber for the Bears. Lots of goals here early. 12-5 Cal. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Looks like a timeout on the field. Josh, what have you seen in this second quarter?
Well, I think that it's pretty easy to see Cal has really sort of started to try and take this game and really make it theirs. Really trying to dominate in all areas of the field. And I think they've been particularly successful at the face-off X and really controlling ground balls in the middle third of the field. As well as on offense, really capitalizing on Dominican and their defenders sort of sliding out and being out of position when guys are dodging. They've had a lot of success finding cutters inside, finding guys fading from the crease and just taking open shots, hands-free. I really sort of feel bad for the Dominican goalie in a way. Matt Padilla hasn't really had a lot of chances to see very many non-hands-free shots. And so it's probably been a tough afternoon for him. I'm sure he wishes he could have saved a couple more, but Cal's doing a great job there. And then defensively, I think they're starting to clamp down a little bit too. One of the things with a team like Dominican is that if they get their transition game going, it can be hard to sort of stem the number of goals and the number of opportunities they get. So just making sure to communicate through all of these different situations that you find yourself in defensively, that's definitely going to be key for the Bears as they continue to try and clamp down on this game.
Players take the field out of the timeout. California has the ball. Brendan Cook starting with the ball for the Bears.
Interesting. They have a short stick on Brendan Cook right now. They started with a short stick on him outside, like from the timeout.
That is interesting. That is not a guy you want a short stick defending. Cook is going to try to take advantage.
Draws a slide right away.
Finds the guy backside.
Oh, wow. Right off the crossbar. Bernicki again.
Bernicki is doing some damage on those shots. That was close. Deflected all the way to the halfway mark of the field.
You see Dominican strategy here. The reason they had a short stick on Cook, which was a little confusing at first when he started with the ball, is they're trying to shut him off here. Big shot there by Micah Grimm. It's interesting. The Bears may have Cook just start with the ball. maybe not. Maybe they'll try and generate this matchup here in a different way. They're having the short stick lock off Cook. He does a really smart thing there and sets a pick.
Yeah, that is a heads-up play. Penguins are all over the ball here, but Cal retains possession. Has some open space here.
A lot of room here for Micah.
Lefty dodge, underhand shot, saved. Bears chase the ball. Shot clock resets.
Cooker starting with the ball again here. I'm surprised Dominican isn't switching off, but they may just slide early to this. I'm not entirely sure what their strategy is when Cook starts with the ball. I'm not sure if they went over the strategy there in the timeout.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, if you have a short stick on Cook, you're going to auto slide. Oh, nice backup by the Penguins.
Really good hustle there.
That's Cole Ramsey again. He is definitely shown himself as the star of this Penguins defense.
He's all over the field. I love it. I love to see a guy hustling like that.
Absolutely. Here comes the lefty defender carrying it up. Finds the attackman with the bounce pass.
Cal's going to try and get matched up here.
Penguins are not taking a lot of time to get set. Works to the attackman. Penguins doing some substituting, getting more middies, fresh middies on. Comes number 32 with the righty dodge. Has some space. Oh, and he threads it in. Sneaks it in that top right corner.
James Walker there did a really good job of just coming down the alley. Defensively, I think we'd like to just bump him out a little bit more. Make sure he doesn't have that extra shooting space. Really force him into the alley away from the goal, especially as he's fading down instead of letting him increase his angle by turning in at the last moment. Really trying to give him a bump and ride his hips out.
Yeah, it was a nice finish. Snuck it in. All right, 12-6. California lead shrinks a little bit. Penguins finally get a face-off win here, have a fast break. They move it to the attack. Big shot,
Great
big save.
Great save there by Andy Harris.
Here come the Bears going the other way. Nice spin move to clear.
You could tell there, number 42, Ryan Dixon on Dominican really wanted that shot there. You could tell the moment he caught the ball, he was going to shoot that one. Great save there by Harris.
Yeah, Harris has played well here early for the Bears. Here comes number 50, the lefty dodge, finds the man inside, shot wide right. That's Jack Ronan with the dodge. A little bit of a tough handle there. Bears hold on to the ball. Comes Ronan again. Midfielder taking his man to X. A little invert action for the Bears. Ronan rolls back to his right. Big slide from the Penguins. Cal has a little time and space. Working it back to X. Ball's on the ground. 16 seconds in the shot clock. Lefty shot wide. That will not reset the shot clock.
Steensma starting with the ball here. I'd expect a couple cutters of some sort or something. Try and get the offense going that way. Good dodge, beats his man. Oh, crafty shot inside. Cooker finding and a shot clock violation.
Bears had a lot of shots on goal, but nothing that hit the goal or the goalie. Shot clock does not reset unless that happens.
Dominican quickly getting it up the field here. I mentioned earlier this quarter that an offensive possession is really important, just settling it down and getting a good shot. I think this is a big offensive possession for Dominican. Trying to get a good shot here and reestablish themselves back in the game. A 5-goal deficit definitely looks a lot different than a 6-goal deficit, especially with a team like this who can score in transition, really push the pace.
Ooh, shot wide right. There is 4 minutes, 16 seconds left in the half here. Dodge from X.
Good slide there by Finn Mayer. Super senior captain.
Ooh, the double team for the Bears. They are all
Under
over
pressure.
the Penguins' hands. Nice defense. That's picked up by number 55, Zach Lima. Here come the Bears. Fast break opportunity. Coming downhill, move it once. Big shot, goal.
Steensma with the goal. Ronan with the assist. Great play by the Bears. Getting it from defense to offense, moving it up the field. These are the transition opportunities you love to see and you love to capitalize on.
That was a great all-around play by the Bears. It started with the defense, tough stand, nice double team, got the ball on the ground, picked it up, got it up the field. Great team goal for the Bears.
Cal's defense is doing a good job today of really sort of disrupting the Dominican offense's sort of flow and rhythm. You can see on that last play, they double-teamed the ball. It was a really good double team right at GLE. Hard for the Dominican player to get away, and he ended up losing it. And that sparked transition going the other way. Credit to the Bears. Great clear, great defense, great transition, great offense, great shot, great goal.
Bears take the 13-6 lead into the faceoff. Ty Wolmer again. Looks like the Penguins, or the Bears jump early. Penguins ball. Oh, and we had a penalty on that play. The Bears are man up right here. So the Penguins are going to look to kill some time.
Yeah, that Dominican penalty occurred when the ball was loose down there in the corner.
Bears have the extra defender here, but Penguins get inside. Oh, and that is a man-down goal. Big grass swipe celebration to follow.
Nicholas Becker there, unassisted, dodging through two guys. Again, as the Bears, especially with a man up, you'd love to take body there and really force him out, and making sure that when he gets to the center of the field, he vacates the center of the field, either by choice or by force. In that case, neither of those two happened. You got a really good look. Andy Harris with no chance there, really.
13-7 Bears. Bears still man up for another 23 seconds here. Looks like a push from behind. Play on. That should be California's ball.
Cal has numbers here. They want to push this. Looks like Isaac Schultz pops off the field.
Timeout, California. 9 seconds left on the penalty. Boy, we've got some whistles on the field. California might be out of timeouts. Okay, so they are out of timeouts, and that is a turnover, so that goes the other way. One of the rare mistakes by the Cal coaching staff. Penguins settling in, getting their offensive middies on. Lefty dodge here. Slide by the Bears. Ball pops out. Easy pickup for the Cal defender. Zach Lima on the ground ball. Get it upfield. Clear for the Bears. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Penguins showing some sign of life after being down early. Cal gets their middies on again here. Connor Zakar with the righty dodge, draws the early slide. Works it to X, gets it around to the backside. Dodge through the middle of the defense. Nothing looking for the Bears. Lefty dodge. Get some time and space. Big righty shot, big save. Ooh, and the goalie, that one hurt. Nice pickup by the Cal defender. Again, Zach Lima.
Refs are going to stop the game here for Matt Padilla to collect himself. Got to commend the guy. He's been sort of at the shooting range today on the receiving end of a lot of Cal shots. That last one by Connor Zakar sort of did a number on him. So while he collects himself, we get a breather up here. The Bears get a breather down there.
Yeah, that was a tough righty shot there. Goalies take a beating. They're kind of an underappreciated breed out there. People just assume that you're kind of wired to step in front of a ball, but it's not so simple. So nice work by Matt Padilla putting his body on the line to make the save. It looks like he is okay. He will continue in the game. Had Nathan Cable, the second goalie, ready to rock and roll, but Matt will stay in the game.
Good for him. Props to him. I know I probably speak for many defenders who play lacrosse. I would never play goalie. So good for Matt. Great to see him out there. He and Dominican have done pretty well since coming into this quarter. Since being down at 11-3 not so long ago, Dominican has put up 4 goals to Cal's 2.
Yeah, it was a good bounce back quarter so far for the Penguins, and the refs are chatting again. Looks like everything is figured out.
Let's see what Cal comes up with here. Looks like they got some motion going, a pick coming. Oh, big hit right there.
Good collision, flag down.
This looks like it's going to be unnecessary roughness of some sort. Bernicke with the shot. Cal's going to get another look man up here. They've had success coming out of that 2-3-1 set, just running with cutters and also just moving the ball back and forth up top. Curious to see what Coach Webster will put together here. Short time left in the half, a little bit over a minute. I know Cal would love to put in another goal here.
Yeah, it's been a little stop and go here. A few penalties, a few flags. I think that was a call on the pick action behind an X. Sounds like the Penguin defender showed some unnecessary roughness there. Man up for the Bears.
I really like the set that Cal runs. They got Cook inside. He's obviously a #1 worry for the Penguins right now.
They find him inside, but Penguin goalie comes up with it. Ooh, tough play on the clear. Sends it right to Cook. This is trouble.
And he gets it.
Cook puts it away with the left hand.
Star player watcher, that's Brendan Cook's first goal tonight, but his 6th point. He also has 5 assists to go along with that.
Tough play. The defender sending it back to the middle of the field is always dangerous. Cook makes them pay.
Though it wasn't pretty, the Bears get the man-up goal that they wanted right there. Now up 14-7.
The Bears are sending out the long stick Isaac Schultz on the faceoff here. A little bit of a change of pace from Ty Wolber. A battle, few guys on the ground. And that's going to be Penguins' ball. We have 25 seconds left in the half. Penguins dodging from X with the 2-man game. Ooh, tied up by the defenders, and that's a flag. It looks like on Finn Mayer, number 4. Looked like it was all stick to me, but trust that the referees have a better view than we do.
To me, it almost looked like Finn's check was so good that he hit Dominican offensive player's stick with the ball in it back into his face, knocking out the ball, putting it on the ground. He got the ground ball, so we should definitely give that to him as a stat.
I think you're right. The crowd is chanting 4 more years. Finn is, I believe, in his 6th year here.
Unprecedented. Finn is going to be forever remembered. He's a 6th-year senior, of course, but I think even more impressive than that, he's a 4-time captain.
I don't know if that's ever happened.
That never has, not that I know of. He He's Cal Lacrosse through and through. He and his family are a Cal Lacrosse family, are the Cal Lacrosse family, the Mayors. Great family. Finn's a great guy. Had the opportunity to play with him. And so it'll be great to see him come back out of that penalty box once we come back from halftime.
Right on. This is your halftime score, 14-7 here from Berkeley, California. We will be back for second half action in about 10 minutes.
Cook is a great initiator. I actually had the privilege to play against him many a time in practice. I can also say he's burned me many.
Pass. That is cut off by Dominican. Number 33, Zachary Dixon. Here's the fast break. Big shot. Goal. That's McAvoy with the deflection for the Bears and the ground ball. One hand cradle. Comes back to the Penguins. Few dodged it. Space. Good defense by the Penguins, staying on the hands. Get the ball back to the backside. Dodge up top. Coming around to the right. Big shot.
Wow.
Goal.
This action the Bears have going on. They brought Jack Ronan back on an invert and got Cooker matched up against a shorty now.
Ooh, another
great
nice look. Here comes Brendan Cook. Dodge the hard lefty. Finds the guy inside. Big shot. Goal. California.
Behind the back try by Bernicke.
Ooh, broken clear. Opportunity for the Bears. Picks it up. Scores. Taking the righty dodge. Finding Cook behind. Moving it around. Big shot. Goal. 14 seconds left in the penalty.
Good find.
Boom. Cal has the attackman on the midfielder matchup, which is what they want.
Caso likes that. Gets a good look inside. Ooh.
Lots of time.
Gotta let the boys play. We're out here. It's sunny. Gotta let them have a little fun.
Here come the Penguins. Again, that long stick. Oh, big rip.
Really get a good look. Get a good possession here. And stay in rhythm as an offense.
Oh, they found the inside man again. Slide from the Penguin defense. Working it to X. Hard dodge from behind. Oh, shot. Goal. They have a little bit of a fast break opportunity here. Find it. The attackman cuts up. Shot. Goal. Moving the ball around. This is Ethan Deller. Rolling back around to his left. Moves it. Shot. Goal.
Down.
That's Cole Ramsey again, the defender who scored on the man-up opportunity earlier. Oh, shifty play. Comes number 32 with the righty dodge. Has some space. Oh, and he threads it in. Here come the Bears. Fast break opportunity. Coming downhill, move it once. Big shot. Goal. Bears have the extra defender here, but Penguins get inside. Oh, and that is a man-down goal. Ooh, tough play on the clear. Sends it right to Cook. This is trouble.
And he gets it.
right, back for second half action. Bears talking in the huddle, getting ready to get out there. Penguins taking the field. California takes a 14-7 lead heading into the second half. Lots of goals in that first half.
Lots of goals. No shortage of offense there. 21 combined goals. I'm sure both defenses aren't exactly pleased with their performances so far. Look for them to try and tighten it up here in the second half. But, of course, look for the offenses to continue shooting. Continue trying to take advantages of the opportunities they get. We'll see which team comes out on top.
Looks like the Penguins will start with the ball here. We had the Finn Mayer penalty to wrap up the second half.
Dominican starts the third quarter. Man up. There's 49 seconds left.
There's 49 seconds in that penalty. Here come the Penguins. Bears picking up that defender who scored earlier, not giving him nearly as much space this time.
He definitely seems like a big shooting threat up there.
He does. He showed us. He scored from 15 earlier.
Skip pass.
Oh, wow. Nice shot for the Penguins. That's number 7, Kalen Briggs, the junior midfielder, putting away. Might have been a little pipe down action. There's the replay. The Penguins just a nice little skip pass. Find some space. Sticks at top corner.
Tough play right there for Dawson Hill. I know he's sloughing in backside, trying to help down in the middle of the field. That skip pass really caught everybody off guard. Whipped it to the other side, hands free. Big shot right there.
Back to the face-off X. Penguins pick it up. A little pressure from behind. Loses his stick. Bears get it. Pick it up. Move it to the attackman. Get it to Brendan Cook. We'll settle things up while the Bears get their offense on.
Cook with a lot of veteran experience there. It's a good idea to settle up the ball, let everybody breathe for a sec.
Here's Connor Zakar with the righty dodge. He's shown he can go both ways here. Nice grab by the attackman on the bad pass.
Perkins wants to go here. Let's see what he can do.
Move right, draws a little bit of a slide, moves it to Cook, moves it back around. Big shot, save. Penguins get it up quickly to the defender. Run up with his left hand here. Nice play, gets it to the offense.
He's cutting to the middle, he wants the ball.
Here comes number 1 for the Penguins, moves it to his right. Oh, shot, goal. Charles Hurst, senior midfielder, sneaks one in low. 2 quick goals for the Penguins here to start the second half.
Don't look now, but the lead is only 5 for the Bears. They really need to tighten things up here. Transition-wise, it's tough always starting a quarter, a half, man down. But that transition goal there, just need to tighten up a little bit.
The pace of goals here has not slowed down. We are continuing where we were. Here's that Ty Wolberg. Face-off win for the Bears. Once again, Cook to settle things down. Getting their offensive players on the field.
Game flow-wise, I think it benefits the Bears here to slow things down a little bit, get a good possession.
Lefty dodge by Ethan Deller. Wide right on the shot, backed up by the Bears.
Here comes Cooker. They've struggled with him all day.
Draws the early double. Bit of a fumble there at X. Dodging hard, rolls back. Ooh, lefty shot. Andrew Kaslow. Not the best angle for Kaslow there, but
I think the Bears would like to see him move it there and keep the offense rolling. I think sometimes what can happen with the Bears is they can get into this shoot-first mentality, which can be sometimes causing them to rush shots. That one looked a little bit rushed to me offensively. There's still a lot of time on the shot clock. I think Coach Webster would like to trust the motion, trust the offense a little bit, get everyone in touch, and generate a high-quality look.
Bit of a heat check there for the Bears.
For sure.
Been scoring all day.
For sure.
Here comes the Penguins offense, starting from the midi dodge. Skip pass, big shot, and another goal. That's number 42, Ryan Dixon, junior attackman for the Penguins.
That's definitely Dixon's MO. He loves spotting up on that side and just going low to high. One of the things I know the Bears were worried about was sort of losing him on the backside there, and it looks like they did. He just sits there. He loves that spot, loves ripping it low to high. Tough when the ball goes from sideline to sideline like that for the goalie to see it and reset too.
Yeah, the skip passes are effective for Dominican, and they spin off a few here quick. Just a 4-point lead for the Bears.
One thing I look for here is for Cal's senior leaders to really take this game and really start to dictate the pace of play for the other guys who they're playing with. Sort of help them try and control the game a little bit, control the pace of the game, control the flow of the game. Right now, things are pretty hectic.
Number 8 with the pickup and the shot. Goal. Wow.
Great play right there.
That's Isaac Jarro, the freshman midfielder for the Bears. The ball's on the ground. That must have touched 8 different sticks before it was finally picked up.
Definitely. Great hustle right here by Jarro.
Yeah, nice pickup. Nice bounce shot.
Takes a late hit there at the end, too. Like I was saying, I think as the pace of the game it doesn't look like it's becoming any less hectic soon. As that happens, I think it's going to be important for Cal and for Dominican to rely on their older players, the senior players, to really slow the pace of the game down and control it, really. Sort of dictate it as it goes.
Looks like a illegal procedure on Ty Wolber. He lost his stick and put his hands up in the air, but he was still in the middle of the play there. Penguins get the ball. Big pressure defense from the Cal defender, pushing him way back to the midline there. It does create some space for the Penguins. They're working it to the attackman at X, getting it around to the backside. Misses the pass, but picks up the ground ball. That's Jensen Lewins for the Penguins. Ball's down inside. Bears goalie gets it. Nice easy clear for the Bears. It's Micah Grimm with the ball, getting things settled. Moves it to Connor Zakar. Now Henry Perkins with the righty dodge. Draws a bit of a double team, moves it to Cook, attacking the backside again. Big lefty shot, goal. Micah Grimm, senior midfielder, putting it away for the Bears.
Great lefty shot right there by Micah.
Let's check out this highlight here. Just a lefty dodge, gets it some time and space from that shooting spot, puts it away.
Quick move right there, quick feet right there by Micah. Really got his defender on his heels. Sort of had his hands free as he was taking that shot. Great rip.
It's 16-10. Goals are coming easy today. A 6-goal lead is big, but in a game like this, you know, people are stringing off 3, 4, 5 goals. It does not feel secure for the Bears.
Definitely not. They're going to keep their foot on the gas. As we can see, Dominican is definitely going to keep their foot on the gas. They're pressuring out full go right now.
Ooh, they get the ball on the ground. We have a transition opportunity for Dominican. Moves it to the attackman, barely holds on to it. Bears throwing some pressure. That's Finn Mayer on the defense. Gets the ball on the ground. Picked up by the Bears. That was Cole Hires, the defender. Here comes California. Ooh, big hit. Ooh, and we have a player down. push. That's going to stay Cal's ball.
Cooper Endicott really took a big hit there. Hope he's okay.
He did come off the field on his own will, but yeah, he took a big hit. And they've got the wind knocked out of him, but here come the Bears offense. Righty dodge, quickly moving the ball to the backside. Moving it through the ex-attackman, that's Cook. Pass knocked down, Bears pick it up. Quickly move it, number 3 with the big rip, save. Dominican. It's going to stay Cal's ball. Shot clock will reset. Big shot by Ethan Deller there, number 3 for the Bears.
Cook has been deadly from this wing X position here. Let's see if he can facilitate again.
Here he goes. He drew the slide. Still got a nice shot off. It's going to stay Cal's ball. Here comes Ethan Deller, righty dodge. Moves it through X. Quickly up top again. Righty shot, took a check there. Penguins grab it. Looks like a flag, though. That's going to be on the Penguins defense. They're throwing their hands up. They don't know what the call is.
Penguins defense has been really aggressive today. They've definitely been taking body. They've also been taking body late recently. That was definitely a late hit right there on Joe Cincini. He got the shot off and then took some punishment after that. So
looks like the referees are talking about it. Want to make sure they get this call right. It's unnecessary roughness. That's an unreleasable penalty, which means if Cal scores, they're going to stay man up until the full time of the penalty expires.
Cal will get a chance to push this lead back up. Have a whole minute here to really try and do some damage to the scoreboard. See what they draw up.
Bears working it around to start. Bit of an open set. And try to draw the defense and then move it to the backside. Ooh, shot by Cook, low angle, goes wide right. 33 seconds left on the penalty.
Cal's doing a good job here of getting the Dominican man-down defense really bunched up. And that should free up some hands all the way around.
Got some
the field.
time and space. Wide left. The shot. Goalie got a piece of it. Bears pick it up. Find the open man. Shot wide again.
Wow.
Oh, they chase it, and it goes to the Penguins goalie. Very close back there at X.
I know you'd love to bury one of those two opportunities, but both of those are really good looks by the Bears. You can see Dominican's defense on that last one in particular. There's every defenseman was down basically 5 yards above the goal.
And the goalie throws it away. Bears can't handle the pass. It'll stay in, though. Penalties released. We're now all even. Bears could not get one there. They did have some good looks, though. We'll settle into their regular 6-on-6 offense. Looks like they're inverting here. This is a midfielder moving to X.
Castle really likes this matchup. Attackman on midfield matchup, and he gets it.
Oh, and he sneaks it in. Nice bounce shot. Andrew Caslow, the freshman, getting the goal. It looks like Caslow was running out of the midfield to get the midfield matchup, to get the short stick back at X.
Definitely. And he gets what he wants. He gets all of it. Look at that.
Oh, he drew a slide, but the defender could not roll him back.
Pretty sneaky move right there by Caslow, sort of fading away, let the defender sort of recover back, and then almost like a reverse question mark, coming back into the island, burying it.
Bears take a 17-10 lead. Ground ball for number 5 for the Penguins. Here comes the long stick. Spin move shot. Looks like it was deflected by Finn Mayer. Yeah, Dominican long poles are not afraid to attack the goal.
Looks like they have the green light. If I were a long pole, I'd love that.
Penguins are moving it quick. Big outside shot. Wow, a big rip goal. He's getting his team fired up. He is not done.
Ryan Dixon again. From basically the same spot as he scored that last one.
He's a dangerous shooter.
Definitely. You can see him sort of spotting up down there. A couple yards up the field from where he scored his last one. Same shot to the opposite corner. The last one he went top right. This one he went top left. Both of them are rockets. I think one of the things that Cal's defense can look to do, looks like Ryan McAvoy is on him, just making sure that you're there and able to basically touch his gloves by the time he catches the ball. And I think the rest of the defenders can sort of help him out by keeping their sticks up in those passing lanes. Those skip passes are really hard to approach, especially as a defender. You're in as the two slide 1 second, and the next second you're supposed to run 15 yards out to the ball. His teammates can definitely help him out by guarding those skip lanes.
Yeah, you can see the coaches are talking to McAvoy. It looks like they're making some adjustments. Cal offense has a shot here, wide left.
Give credit to Dominican here. They aren't going away. I think it would have been really easy for any team, down 11-3, basically to quit. They have not given up, and if anything, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a penalty on the Penguins for the push. Looks like that's on number 24. That's Cole Ramsey.
He doesn't like the call. You can see him talking in the box.
It's a fine line between a great play, right? You push the guy over, take the ball, move it upfield, and they call the penalty there. Bears with the another man up here. Moving it around to start.
Connor Zucker has a lot of space here. Decides to pass it up.
10 seconds left in the penalty. Big wing shot, goes wide right. Bears keep the ball, 1 second left in the penalty. Cook gets the double. Oh, nice look backside. There's a goal for the Bears.
Great find there by Micah Grimm, finding Bernicke. He's been around the crease a lot today. Gets another one right there.
Let's check out this replay. That was a sweet look. Just the whole defense is running upfield. Bernicke sneaks backside. He's found, catches, finishes like he's been doing all day.
Bernicke's pretty slippery. They sort of just lose him back there. Seems like no one's guarding him for a little while. I wonder if his defenseman went to go and slide to Cook, which is maybe what freed him up and got him hands-free just on the backside. Easy goal.
Bernicke's been great.
Great look there by Micah, too, to find him through all that traffic. Two guys on crease. Great look.
Here come the Penguins, always looking for some opportunistic advantages here. Oh, big wide shot.
I think you can see a theme here with Dominican's offense. Ryan Dixon just spotting up in that bottom right-hand corner of the field, looking for that righty time and room shot. Trying to go low to high. He likes that one. It's a good one. It's been a good one for him recently. In this quarter, he has 2 goals alone. So
good defense by the Bears there.
Great body.
McAvoy gets the ball, moves it to Finn Mayer, finds the midi inside. Here come the Bears. Pressure defense from Dominican. Just Cook getting things settled while the Bears get their men on. Comes Cal with the righty dodge from the top. Moves it quick inside. Nothing going. Bears go back to the two-man game behind with the pick action. Midfielders trying to find some space here. Righty dodge, shot just outside.
Bernicke's probably going to take a dodge here. Oh, Dominican switch back. They did have a short stick matchup on James Bernicke for a second there. Heads up switch by the Dominican defenders.
Got 10 seconds in the shot clock. Bears need to go to the goal here. There's the dodge from X, rolls back. Ooh, knocked down by a Dominican defender. That's Cole Ramsey again.
They're going to try and push transition here, probably. They got a 5-on.
We know Cole likes to shoot here. Trying to increase his aim. Oh, there's a bit of a tie-up inside. Here comes Cole. He's not done. Finds the attackman. Have a look to settle, get their offense on. Or not. Sneaky pass inside. Big save by the Bears.
Ryan Dixon wanted another one there. Good move right there by Isaac Jaro. Maneuvering, loses it.
I think they called, is that offsides?
I think it is.
Ooh, flag down. Lots of whistles, lots of flags. They might need to talk about what's happening out there. Looks like a penalty on Dominican number 42. It's a 30-second delay of game penalty.
This may be one of those classic instances where the attackman didn't give the offensive player 5 while he was riding. He was too anxious to ride. Didn't give him enough space before the restart.
I think you're right. That makes sense. Bears again, man up. Moving with a little more urgency here. Ooh, big save by the goalie.
One of the first looks Cook has missed all day. He had Bernicke wide open right next to the goalie.
Penguins have a 4-on-3 opportunity here. Here comes the pull. Oh, just popcorn. And that's going back the other way for the Bears. Fast break for the Bears now. Moves it once. Ball pops out.
Big hit by by Bernicke right there.
Bernicke, big hit, then gets it back on his side. Ball's a little tricky to pick up right now, but yeah. Penguins come up with it.
Looks like it might be a slippery one. A lot of punishment getting doled out on both sides.
Got 35 seconds in the quarter.
30 seconds.
Righty dodge for the Penguins, number 7. Bears send a double.
Great slide.
Another flag.
Wow. Defense is not going to like that one. They may get Finn for a trip here, though.
Looks like a trip, yep.
I would expect Dominican to just hold this, go into the quarter, go into the fourth quarter with the ball. But you never know. You never know. Ryan Dixon has been hot this quarter. Maybe they'll try and set him up real quick with something. Doesn't look like it, though.
Yeah, looks like they're going to hold. They'll start the fourth quarter then with the ball and man up for about 20 seconds. All right, Bears take the 18-11 lead. Heading into the fourth quarter. We'll be back shortly.
He definitely seems like a big shooting threat up there.
He does. He showed us. He scored from 15 earlier.
Skip pass.
Oh, wow. Nice shot.
In the middle. He wants the ball.
Here comes number 1 for the Penguins. Moves it to his right. Oh, shot. Goal. Here comes the Penguins offense. Starting from the midi dodge. Skip pass. Big shot and another goal.
Control the pace of the game. Control the flow of the game. Right now, things are pretty hectic.
Number 8 with the pickup and the shot. Goal. Wow. Draws a bit of a double team. Moves it to Cook. Attacking the backside again. Big lefty shot. Goals.
Castle really likes this matchup. Attackman on midfield matchup, and he gets it.
Oh, and he's...
If I were a long pole, I'd love that.
Penguins are moving it quick. Big outside shot. Wow. Cook gets the double. Oh, nice look backside. All right, back for fourth quarter action. Penguins start man up for another 19 seconds. Penguins long pole handling the ball nicely up there. They are resetting the shot clock here. .35 seconds on the shot clock. That continues from last quarter. Ooh, they tried to feed the attackman low. They throw it away.
It's a big turnover right there. See if the Bears can clear it up here.
Cal will be clearing man down. Always a little trickier.
One thing we have not seen Dominican do today at all, actually, is the 10-man ride. That's something that I know the Bears were prepared for coming into this game. I wonder if they'll bust it out here at some point.
Yeah. You know, they're down. They need to make something happen. Would not surprise me. Turnover for the Bears. We are all even. Penguins try to force it. Loose ball behind at X. It's McAvoy on the defense there. Working with some space here. Early slide for the Bears. They can whip the ball around. They force it inside of the crease. Nothing going. Another whistle. Lots of whistles in this second half. Coaches are on both sides with their hands up saying, what the heck is happening?
I also have my hands up here in the booth. I'm wondering the same thing.
Looks like another penalty, actually. There was a flag down. Penguins are man up. This time without their long stick. Big righty shot, big save.
Great save there by Andy Harris. Looks like he's facing directly into the sun right now, so really good on him to see that. It always gets hard from these angles, especially when the sun is just right over the top of the stadium to our left.
Oh, shot off the pipe.
Great ground ball right there by Jack Ronan. He was waiting to release, but he got the ball sent to him instead.
He sneaks inside. Dominican with the save. Ball still loose. Cal picks it up. Bernicki taking his shot. He's got a double team.
Both men go to Micah Grimm here. Bernicki's uncovered for a second. Dominican gets back.
Cal is getting their offensive middies on the field once again. Dominican cranking up the pressure a bit here. Connor Zakar with the ball. Bears moving it around. Lefty dodge. Shot off the pipe. Ooh, and a turnover on the clear here. Bears find someone inside. Another pass. Move. Goal! Oh, looks like that might be a crease violation. Refs are talking about it once again. And they dropped 2 flags. Not sure what that's about. There's a replay. Nice movement by the Bears. He dives through the crease. He scores. And once again, the refs are talking. I have never seen refs drop 2 flags in a dead ball situation.
My guess here, just taking a stab, it's going to be a push from behind on the defender, and then a technical foul on Kasla for bumping into the goalie. That's the only thing I can think of that would cause 2 flags, but we will see.
If that's the case, I think we'll be playing some 5-on-5. I don't think we have penalties offset. This is not the NFL. Here's the call. 2 penalties. It does appear that there's penalties on both teams, perhaps. Again, coaches on both sides confused. The refs putting their hands up now.
First penalty on California is on number 7, Kaslo, for coming in contact with the goalie. It's a 1-minute penalty, non-releasable. The penalty on Dominican is for a push. It's a 30-second penalty.
So there's the call. It's a little tricky because he was pushed into the goalie. However, that is the call on the field. So the players are actually talking about it in the box. Seems like no one really knows what the rule is, but Penguins get the ball. They're clearing it. We're back playing some 5-on-5 lacrosse here.
Very interesting transaction there. Almost like Dominican gets the ball back. Both teams have a penalty, but Dominican's penalty is not as bad as the Cal penalty that was caused by the Dominican penalty. Strategically, that's a really good move. You gain 30 seconds of man up.
Dominican penalties released.
Which they're going to exercise
man up
now.
Dominican for 30 seconds.
It looks like Dominican was playing with 4 guys for a bit there when they could have had 5. Now they have 6. Bears still with 5. So we're back to a regular man up for about 10 more seconds.
Good trail check there by Devin Enos.
Wide shot by Dominican. We'll keep the ball.
Brendan Krebs for Dominican. California penalties released. We are all even.
Dominican's man up play hasn't really impressed me. They sort of pass the ball around and someone just takes a shot from 15 yards out.
Oh man, a grind of a goal there for Dominican. That looked like, we'll see the replay there. That was number 33. Zachary Dixon runs through the double team. Triple team comes and he squirts off a lefty. Scores low. Dominican is just not letting this game quite get out of reach.
Cal would have loved to close the door here, not only game flow wise, but also physically on that defensive play. I know that both the defenders and the midfielders are pointing fingers at each other right now, probably. But either way, you would have loved to see someone throw a body onto number 33 there and prevent him from getting into the paint.
We have a fan shout out to Rob Hoffinga. When we think about all these flags happening, I do have to remember about the Hoffingas and their physical play. So shout out Rob for being a great Bears fan, and his brother John as well.
Love the Hoffingas.
Miramani's finest.
Miramani alum.
Bit of a broken play here. Cal will take possession. Ryan McAvoy gets it up to the midfielder.
We haven't had very many breathers this game. There's been a lot of back and forth, up and down, a lot of goals being scored. But I would like to take a chance here to recognize some of the seniors on this team, including all of them who are honored today. I'll just read off some names here. Zach Lima, grad transfer. Andrew Page, also a senior this year. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to play with either of those two. I did have a chance to play with, I think, all the other seniors on the team today, including Ryan McAvoy, Jack Ronan, Josh Blanchard, Kai Cheslak, Justin Redaddy, Micah Grimm, who has the ball right now, takes that shot. Bears get it back. Ethan Deller, Cole Hires, and then, of course, our super seniors, Brendan Cook, who's a fifth-year senior, and then our two super seniors, Finn Mayer and Jake Pistotnik. Also like to give a shout-out to some of the other Bears who, wow, great goal right there by James Bernicky.
A little behind-the-back action for the Bears. Bernicke's having a day. Let's take a look at this highlight before we get back to our seniors. Cook, once again with the assist, finds Bernicke. Slick behind-the-back shot.
Easy. Easy for Bernicke right there. They lost him again on the backside. He's sneaky. He's always in the right spot at the right time, and Cook knows where to find him.
Josh, you were talking about some of these super seniors. I mean, how does that happen?
Well, I think that the pandemic had something to do with it for sure. But I think the main thing to really point out here is the dedication of these guys. I know Finn and Jake both came back for 6 years. This is their 6th year on the team, as Dominican is out of the box early. This is their 6th year on the team. And stick with Cal Lacrosse for that long. I mean, speaks to the program, speaks to the culture, and also speaks to the character of these guys committing and buying into something, even when so much uncertainty was going on. I remember going to one of the last games of the 2020 season, right before the pandemic started, seeing these guys out there playing Chapman. Oh, Bernicke.
There's Bernicke again.
Oh, my gosh.
That might be a double hat trick by now.
Probably.
He's had a heck of a game.
They can't really stop him, it seems like. He's always on the backside, and he always seems to be open. Cooker with the shot.
Cook to Bernicke again. Oh, wow.
Two-man wrecking crew back there. No, but going back to these super seniors, Finn and Jake have been a part of the program for a long time. And I think, yeah, it speaks to the program, speaks to the culture of the program, and also speaks to their individual personalities and how they like to buy in and how committed they are. Also want to give a brief shout out here to some of the seniors who didn't actually have a senior day. I know that there are quite a few, and some in attendance today. I saw Nick Beattie down there walking with Pisto during his senior day ceremony, as well as Jake, or as we call him, Larry Lombardo, Trevor Link, and then also some other guys like Miles Rosberg, Jack Gillespie, Michael Bellis, Kit Stoddard, Anders Chang. All these guys had their Cal Lacrosse careers cut short by the pandemic. Bummed that they didn't get a chance to finish out their senior seasons here with the Bears, but I know that they're here and always rooting for us in spirit. So wanted to give a huge shout out to them, and of course all the seniors on the field today.
Yeah, this Cal program has grown a lot, and it's a big part to the guys on the field, obviously, and the culture this program has been built on.
While I've been mentioning all the seniors, Andrew Bernicke has scored 2 goals, and so, I mean, that also speaks to the pace of this game. couldn't even get all those names out before so much action is going on.
Bernicke just a sophomore, so he has at least 2 more years. Pending another pandemic, maybe we'll see him for 4, but let's hope not.
Why not 6? Why not 8? Dominican throws it away there. This is not their home field, so they were not aware of the sun coming from that corner.
Yeah, we have the shadow about halfway through the field.
It's probably beautiful from where that defenseman got blinded by the sun. The sun is probably right over the Campanile right now. Right over the shoulder of the stadium on that side. Makes it difficult to catch a lacrosse ball that's getting thrown from that corner, but I'm sure it looks beautiful from down there.
Come the Bears back with the 2-man game at X. If you like that look.
Isaac Jarl gets topside. Great shot, great look there.
Number 8 for the Bears, the freshman, getting the goal. He came into this game with just 1 goal on the season, if my stat man has given me the right looks, and I think this is his 2nd today, so he's had a nice game for the freshman.
That definitely feels good. That definitely feels good to come in and get to double up the number of goals you have on the season. That's pretty good. Just to do that today in the last game of the regular season, I think that means a lot, probably to him and probably to the whole team. I know they're all happy about that.
There's Ty Wolber again battling at the X. He's been doing that all day long for the Bears. Another win.
Did a great job there of getting in position over the ball. It got pushed in the back there. Easy call for the refs to reward the Bears with the ball. The Bears have crossed the 20-goal threshold mark. I guess they did it 2 goals ago, but pretty good day at the office for the offense here. Defensively, they've let in 12, so a palindromic score, but I think that with the ebbs and flows of this game, the defense has done well to sort of stem the Dominican attack. The Dominican has been very opportunistic, as Micah Grimm is right there. Wow.
The defender just ran off the field. That was...
He wanted no part of that one.
That was interesting.
Dominicans also subbed in their backup goalie here, maybe giving him a look.
So the Bears scored 21 goals against Davis in their first game. That was a 21-3 win, but this is the most goals they've scored since then.
Dominicans getting a little frustrated out there. There's unnecessary roughness penalty coming on Dominicans number 23, Justin Fox. Obviously for the Dominican defense, it's been a rough day at the office, just as Cal's offense has had a great day at the office.
And these refs have been busy.
Very. They've been trying to control the game, it seems like. Definitely stepping in more in the second half than the first. I don't know if they have it completely under control yet. We'll see. We'll see with this penalty.
There's a lot of complicated calls too. They're not your straightforward slash or push from behind. A lot of discussion, a lot of coaches asking questions.
This is interesting. You'll see number 5 sitting in the penalty box. He wants to serve this penalty for number 23. I don't know if that's allowed. Maybe it's an injury situation. They're having the in-home serve.
Jesse Fox. It's a 2-minute unreleasable penalty.
All right, that is a 2-minute unreleasable. I'm actually not sure what happened there, but the Bears will take it. And that's Jake Pastner making an appearance. He's been suited, but I think a game-time decision coming off the injury list.
I think all the Bears on the field want to get him a goal right now.
Yeah, it's senior night. I mean, he would like one, I'm sure. Oh, big scrum. It's getting a little physical out there. It was off ball, no flag.
Yeah. Would have been a loose ball push on Dominican if they had gotten the ball, but it seemed like the Dominican defender was definitely a little occupied there. Micah with the rip. This is the part of the game where, as a defense, you've given up 21 goals as a unit. are a little bit mad. I'm not entirely surprised by the little chippiness here. Just frustration coming out.
There's Pastner. Save. It's impressive to see Cal put up 21 goals and Pastner not being involved. Pastner is the point leader for the Bears. So it's good to see everyone getting a piece today for Cal.
A little trickler in there by Connor Zacher. Gets it to go again.
There's the replay here. Bears moving the ball around. Dominican just a little slow to get there. Almost saved and trickles in.
Still 50 seconds on the penalty here, so Cal will still be man up. Now up 22-12.
If you like goals, we've had it today.
Oh, we definitely have.
We still got 5 more minutes of lacrosse action here in the regular season. That was a unreleasable penalty for Dominican, so they are still out despite the goal for the Bears. Nice pick up, moving it to the attack. Dominican, they're down, but they might want to kill some time here.
I think that's the first time all game Ryan Dixon has passed up that right-handed low to high shot from that corner of the field.
I think you're right. That's his spot. He likes it out there. 20 seconds on the penalty. Dominican looking to kill some clock. They're going into an invert situation with number 7 here. Taking the short stick midfielder to X. Going to the right, draws a slide.
Bears are going to have to match up here. Dominican penalty is released.
Nice job recovering by the Bears defense. So 15 seconds on the shot clock. Righty dodge. Nothing there. Here comes the dodge. Shot. Save. That'll reset the shot clock.
Great save right there by Andy Harris.
Dominican gets a fresh 80 seconds. Oh, big dodge from the right. Outside shot. Nice save by the Cal goalie. Andy Harris.
As Cal tries to clear here, Sonk. I did some math just a second ago. I'm so curious about this blistering pace we've got going on. 34 goals in about 56 and a half minutes. That's 0.61 goals per minute. That's pretty fast. Every 2 minutes you're scoring more than a goal, so
we'll take it.
Pretty blistering pace here.
For our fans out there, Berkeley's a big math school. A bunch of big math guys out here. Yeah, for lacrosse fans, it's a fun game. Lots and lots of goals.
Cal's going to try and get another one here.
Cook again, trying to find Bernicke probably.
Yeah, I know. At this rate, he's open on. Oh, that looks like
they may have taken Bernicke off the field. Maybe that's the problem.
Too many goals. They want to give some other guys some opportunities at this point. Steensma with the ball right now.
Bears got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Rolling around at the midfield here, taking a righty dodge, get the shot off.
Oh, that almost went.
Kind of tied up in the goalie's feet. Here comes Dominican. Got just over 2 minutes left in the game here. Cal up by 10, and that is now a fairly comfortable lead.
2 minutes.
Here comes Dominican with some space. Swim dodge, loses the ball inside. The 10-yard beat behind the back. Bears get it up, might have a transition opportunity here. A little 5-on-4 action. They find the long pole. Swim move.
Wow.
The lefty.
All right, Cole Hires. Not so bad. All right.
High to high. That's a nice looking goal for a pole.
Who said poles can't dodge? I saw a split dodge there. I saw a left-handed switch, and I saw a goal to the top shelf. Oh my gosh.
Cole Hires. What a play.
Right where Grandma keeps the cookies. That was a good one.
Good action for the Cal defender. 23 goals now for the Bears.
I don't know what the odds were before this game, but I'm guessing if you picked the over on goals, we have 35 here today. I don't have the betting lines in front of me, but I'm sure that some people in Vegas are happy right now.
As everyone knows, the MCLA has a huge betting line in Vegas, so check it out next time you're in town. Turnover by the Bears defender. Pass behind the back shot. Goes wide right.
With this game in hand, we can take a quick look ahead to the WCLL championship that's going to be going on starting next week with the 2-3 play-in game, so to speak, in both the North and South divisions. I believe that all the games are settled now, so all the teams are known. With the loss today, Dominican will be playing the winner, I guess, of Nevada and Sonoma State. I'm not sure of the results of that game, but they will be playing the winner of that game for the right to play Cal again coming up. In the South Division, Cal Poly won today against UC Santa Barbara, so they will be playing Santa Clara. UC Santa Barbara will for the 2-3 spot.
Oh, it looks like we have a Sonoma State winning 11-10. Oh, excuse me. Nevada winning against Sonoma State 11-10.
Wow.
This just in.
Big win right there for Nevada. They're going to the WCLL championship play-in game against Dominican, which will take place next week. The winners of, I guess, Dominican and Nevada will play Cal, and the winner of UCSB and Santa Clara will play Cal Poly. The winners of those two games will advance to the WCLL championship.
And with that, that's a wrap on this WCLL matchup and on the regular season. It was an awesome game. Beautiful day to play some lacrosse out in Berkeley. Bears took care of business, putting up a season-high 23 goals. They'll carry this momentum into WCLL playoffs next week.
Great win today for the Bears. Great momentum builder going into playoff season. As games become single elimination, it becomes a lot better for the team when you got some momentum to ride into. So, big win today.
Thank you to all of our fans for tuning in. We appreciate all you guys' support. We'll see you all soon. Go Bears.
Go Bears.
The California Straw Hat Band.